The following video is rated PG-13, which may contain scenes and or themes that are not for people under the age of 13.
Yo! What's good, what's good, Rob, what's good, Zach, what's good, chat, what's good, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah, I did a little queso intro there. But anyway, sorry for not doing a new episode in weeks. There are just too many things to focus on, especially Big Brother, which is going on right now. Now, there's a lot of work to do, so let's get this over with. There's a new feature that was added on YouTube, called Communities.
Communities?
Yeah, Communities. It's like Discord in a way, where creators can get to interact with their audience by posting all sorts of cool stuff, or just saying hi and even sharing some really cool fan arts. In my opinion, I think this feature is pretty cool, and I want you guys to leave your thoughts about it in the comments too.
Yeah, I've seen fans already using G4PTV's community space, and I think they're pretty happy about it. I even found some pretty interesting things, like this one right here.
My scary logo ratings. Are we ranking scary logos right now?
I wonder what scary logo is number one? And who's topped the charts?
It's Top of the Pops Scary Logos Edition. Raffle. But in all seriousness, how exactly did Communities come to be? Well, first things first, Community Spaces were first announced during the Made on YouTube event in 2024 last year, alongside many other features. Emily and Trevor talked about this on G4PTV Breakfast, or once called G4PTV Mondays back then, in November 2024, but that feature was in testing and only a few creators were allowed to access that feature. Since 2025, more people can use the community space. But how does it work? Well, you go to the YouTube app on your phone, tap on the Go to Community button, read the info, and then turn on My Community button, and you're all set. You can also write a welcome post for new people. This only works on mobile devices at the moment, but I'm sure that desktop users can get to use the community space in the future. The community space is still in beta, which means it is still being rolled out to more creators in the coming months.
I can't wait to see more people trying out the community space, especially the one that Norman opened.
Now, UTLB is getting a new theme song to coincide with the summer season, and it's something that Norman has been planning not long ago. But before we reveal exactly what the new theme song is, here's a look back at the previous theme songs.
Sons and daughters, love and laughter, tears and sadness and happiness.
Yeah, we're not going to spoil you with that.
What? So what the heck is the new theme song going to be?
Something like this.
Not that, you idiot. That is not the right theme song we want.
Okay, and what exactly do you need?
That's none of your business, Travis. Get lost.
But for real, we can't reveal what the new theme song is, because we want to keep it a secret. But the only thing we can tell you about it is that it will be done using Suno, or Suno AI, whatever you call it.
I guess the music producers were too lazy to hire a singer for the new theme song, so they had to use Suno for it. Ha 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 ha.
And Well, that's it. That's all we can tell you. The new theme song will debut in the next UTLB video. Harvey will talk more about that later on. But for now, it's time to answer your questions again.
Desiree Smith asks, have you saw one of the Dave Madsen shorts centering on the revival of Maya Logan and Mitch Davidson? I'm glad they were back on Earth.
Yeah, it's nice to see them back in life.
If only we got Lolly back in the G4P verse.
What do you think of Astro Madsen? I know he uploads videos of the storyline resets that Dave Madsen previously uploaded. That was during the whole JCT era between 2021 to 2023, something that I would never mention in this channel ever again. Have you found out that Max is changing the name back to HBO Max?
When I learned this, I thought it was just a ridiculous fake news story made by a 3-year-old on YouTube, but it's actually real.
And, update, HBO Max will relaunch on July 1st in some countries, especially those from Eastern Europe and Central Asia.
Did you guys know this year is the 80th anniversary of Thomas and Friends? Another thing, going back on the question I previously had, I meant to say down the mine. My mistake there on the original pilot. I apologize.
If you remember watching Thomas the Tank Engine, you would already be an elder by now.
Have you found out that Warner Brothers and Discovery are splitting up next year? We knew it was already coming. And in doing so, the split will happen in 2026. Here we go again with David Zaslav being greedy as always. This just never ends, does it? Have you heard that Sesame Street is going to be on Netflix?
Oh, wow. I did not see that coming.
Well, at least it's still going to be on PBS because that's where it started. I guess Sesame Street won't be ending anytime soon, right? Luke Bergen 648 asks, which eliminated contestant do you hope will rejoin TPOT if they got the chance?
Damn it, I forgot.
Night Panther the YouTuber 2007 asks, hey Mike, what are you planning to do for this summer? For me, I am planning to go to Italy for a couple of days. And yes, the vacation will take place at the capital of Italy, which is Rome. I wouldn't really be doing anything, because the weather is too hot, other than just chilling inside, binge watching Netflix all day to cool off. Hey Mary, what are you planning to do for the rest of 2025? Also, which Disney Channel shows do you like?
1. I'm trying to spend the rest of the year without getting involved in a drama. And second, my favorite Disney Channel show is Amphibia.
Mr. 5032 asks, does G4PTZ do have a plans on the new episodes of Universal Television logo bloopers?
We already told you. Harvey Dilf will tell us more about it, so can you wait until then?
Hey Sam, haven't you went to Japan?
I've rarely gone to Japan, because I don't know if I feel safe about it.
Wait, you don't go to Japan? But why?
Always hello is my name is Fujitsu and today Fujitsu Fujitsu
Oh, that's why.
CraigTube Productions asks, do you like V from the Owl House? Who the hell is V? Isn't that Luz's imposter?
Next question.
That auto-tune though.
Galactic Warrior 9 asks, hey Sam, are you planning to go on summer vacation soon?
Yeah, I'm planning to go to Paris, if I have to. But not Japan, if you know what I'm talking about.
Hey Mary, have you ever been to Greece?
Yeah, I traveled there all the time.
Final question. Hey Anna, do you like oranges?
As Abby would usually say, well does.
And as I promised, it's time for the G4P news.
Harvey Zilf here with the latest G4P verse news. As mentioned before, the new episode of Universal Television logo Bloopers will have a new theme song starting with a new episode that is coming out later this week, but that's all I could say about it. However, more G4P verse projects would be worked on as long as Norman has free time to do it whenever he or Ramon are not doing Big Brother or other things. That's all for now.
And our work here is done. Thanks for watching this episode, and we'll see you next time. Bye.